Okay, so I watched a video essay from I want to say Maz today about Caleb, and it made me want to do this card. So we're gonna do this card. It's called Hidden Waves. It's the Caleb story. Today, Caleb gets to lean on me for a change. And this is what fascinated me about this because it was towards the end of the video and it's about like actual growth and character progression. And as fun as it has been to experience Yandere traumatized Caleb, I am ready to see some development and growth and a path towards healing. Because I guess in the end I'm just still very vanilla. Okay.
비가 많이 오네.
It's raining a lot.
온도차가 커서 그런지 감기 걸린 사람도 많고.
Lots of people are gonna get a cold. Oh yeah, there are a lot of people getting sick. Is this Simone? I see a ponytail and I assume it's Simone. I thought you were still recovering, so you wouldn't be able to meet up this time.
널 얼마 만에 보는 건데 당연히 만나야지.
I haven't seen you in so long. Of course I had to meet you.
맞아. 다 같이 모이기 힘들잖아. 넌 혼토되고 나서 바빴고. 임무 나갈 때 항상 조심해.
Oh, never mind. These are like childhood friends. I see. I see. Don't worry. I'll come back to Skyhaven when I get the chance. It's already midnight when they leave the cafe. She'd finished catching up with two friends she hadn't seen in a long time. As the rain falls, she rummages through her bag for an umbrella and her phone.
시간 가는 줄도 모르고 수다 떨었네. 요즘엔 택시 잘 안 잡히는데.
We had so much fun that time flew by. Now we won't be able to get a taxi. Crap. She quickly sees several missed calls from Caleb on her phone screen. I love that her reaction is crap. I promised Caleb I'd be home before 12 when I left.
왜 그래?
Oh, what's wrong? Can I stay over at your place tonight? Oh my god. Don't do that. Girl, you're gonna get in so much trouble.
집에 귀신이라도 있어?
Is there a ghost waiting for you at home? Why are you so pale?
집에 내가 있어서 그럴 거야.
It's probably because I'm home. Sorry. I was taken aback by his voice. Right in my ear. Sorry, guys. I forgot that I like his voice. Not knowing when Caleb arrived, she can only turn around with unease. She watches as he approaches. His umbrella is already above her head before he's standing right before her.
오늘 밤 천우씨는 조금 위험해. 다들 내가 데려다 줄게.
Skyhaven isn't safe tonight. Everyone, I'll take you home.
아, 괜찮아요. 저는 바로 맞은편에 있는 아파트에 살아요.
That's okay. My apartment's right across the convenience store.
저도 근처에 살아서 괜찮아요.
I live in this area too, so I'm okay.
오빠가 데리러 왔는데 어떻게 할 거야? 그래도 우리 집에 가서 자려고?
Wouldn't know anything about that. No experience with dating. That's okay. But this is how you can experience dating safely because your love interest can't actually stalk you. Wait, what did she say? I missed it. Sorry. Let me repeat.
오빠가 데리러 왔는데 어떻게 할 거야? 그래도 우리 집에 가서 자려고?
Oh, what should we do now that your oppa's here to catch or to pick you up? Do you still want to stay over at my place? No, it's okay.
그럼 우리 먼저 갈게.
Then we'll leave first.
다음에 또 만나.
See you again next time. As her friends leave, they cast a worried look at her. I am also worried. Is he gonna scold her? Caleb, I wasn't ignoring your calls on purpose. I was chatting with my friends and didn't notice my phone was ringing.
응, 그런 것 같더라.
Yeah, I figured.
커피를 3잔이나 시켜가면서 쉬지 않고 얘기했잖아.
You ordered
시간 가는
coffee
줄도
3
몰랐겠지.
times, and you were really deep in conversation. So you just lost track of time, right? What the? Caleb, please. Caleb, please. I am trying to create a path for us, okay? Stop being so creepy. Yes, it is oppa. When did you get here, and why didn't you go inside the cafe?
안에서 너무 신나게 웃고 있길래 방해하고 싶지 않았어.
You were having such a good time laughing, I didn't want to interrupt. He looks upset. Seeing how drenched his shoulders are, she feels even more guilty. He must have been standing outside for a long time. That's not on you, girl. That's on him. He should have just come in, okay? You didn't have to pick me up. I could have gone home by myself or just stayed.
너도 여기에 집이 있잖아.
You have a home.
그리고 천은 씨는
Here too.
네가 생각하는 것만큼 안전하지 않아.
And Skyhaven isn't as safe as you think it is. Isn't this place safe with the guards on patrol?
그 사람들은 자기 목숨이나 지킬 수 있다면 다행이야.
They'd be lucky if they could hold on to their own lives. My love interest and I agreed things would not work. He leads her to the car. The rain becomes heavier. Its pitter-pattering irritates her for some reason.
내가 데리러 오지 않았으면
If I hadn't come to
오늘
pick you
친구네
up,
집에서 자려고 했지.
you would have slept over at your friend's house, right?
잘못했다고 메시지 보내면서 귀여운 이모티콘도 하나 보냈겠지.
Then you'd send
그거
me
보내고 휴대폰을 뒤집어 놓은 다음에
an apology with a
그대로 웅크리고
with an
잤을 거야.
emoji.
내 답장 보기 무서워서.
He talks so much. I'm sorry. Then you'd message me with an apology and a cute emoji.
그거 보내고 휴대폰을 뒤집어 놓은 다음에 그대로 웅크리고 잤을 거야. 내 답장 보기 무서워서.
Why'd he say it like that? Okay, so oh god damn it, Caleb. I'm trying here, okay? He says in Korean. After sending the message, you'd curl up. You tuck away your phone and curl up to go to sleep. And you wouldn't even wait for my response because you would be afraid of it. Why?
다음날 내가 화 풀릴 때까지 기다리거나
You'd wait until I was no
내가
longer
하루의
upset.
일정으로 임무 수행하느라 집을 비울 때
And then once I'm away on a mission,
슬그머니 집에 들어와서 아무 일도 없었던 척할 거야.
you'd sneak back into the house and pretend nothing happened, right? He goes through her plan with impeccable accuracy. Her face is flushed as she feels she should defend herself. Okay, but
일단 차에 타.
let's get in first.
추우니까.
Sorry, get in first. It's cold outside. Inside the car, Caleb switches on the air conditioning, and once it starts moving, she opens her mouth. Caleb, I'm an adult. I have stuff to do. And I'm a hunter. I know how to protect myself.
넌 여기 순찰 경비가 있다는 것만 알지.
I know there are guards on
그
patrol here,
사람들이 얼마나 책임감 없이 일하는지는 모르잖아.
but you don't know how much they slack off. Okay, only you are the epitome of dedication and hard work, Colonel. Annoyed, she says these words before looking out the car window. I'm glad she's fighting back on this, right? It's very much how I felt about like when Artem was being overprotective of Rosa, and then she just shoved him away and was like, "You are not respecting my autonomy." And it is insulting. And yes, go MC. Annoyed, she says these words before looking out the car window. A cool sensation hits her face as Caleb's finger touches the area below her eye. Confused by this unexpected touch, she turns her head.
우는 줄 알았어.
I thought you were crying. I'm not. Besides, this isn't the first time we've argued.
그럼 차에서 자지 마.
Then don't fall asleep in the car. Why should I listen to you?
잠들기 직전의 일은 더욱 기억에 남거든. 그런데 지금 네 옆에 나는 그저 짜증나는 하우주일 거 아니야?
Sleep can make memories more intense before bedtime. And right now, I'm Caleb who annoys you. Ah, so that means you'll end up as Caleb, the annoying lord who deserves to be hated when I wake up. So what happened this time? He uses the turn signal without really answering her question.
함대에서 아직은 기밀로 취급하고 있어. 내일이면 뉴스에 나올 거야.
The fleet's keeping things under wraps, but it'll be on the news tomorrow. Guess it was something unusual. That explains it. If nothing happened, you wouldn't be acting weird, right?
내가 비정상적인 것 같아?
Am I acting weird? Or do you think I'm acting weird? Think whatever you want. She leans back against the seat. As she watches the scenery outside glide past her, her eyelids grow heavier and heavier. You know, this is one of the first cards where I've seen her really like fighting against him, and I kind of enjoy it. I like this dynamic. You were not respecting my authority, had the South Park voice.
폐허 위에 세워진 세상은 거품일 뿐이야. 과거의 폐허였으면 미래에도
Is she sleeping or something?
거품일 수밖에
A world built on ruins is an illusion. It was in ruins before, which means it can be destroyed again. Caleb's voice, hard to make out, reaches her.
폐허 같은 세상은 널 품을 자격이 없어.
A ruined world doesn't deserve you. She wakes up. Sunlight streams in through the partially closed curtains.
좋은 아침이에요.
Morning. It's already a new day? Memories flood her mind as she recalls everything that happened after Caleb picked her up last night. He told her to check the news today. She immediately grabs her phone. There's a headline about the tragic death of a fleet officer who was attacked by a wanderer while on his way home. That's why Caleb was in a rush to take me home. Was I too mean to him last night?
시키실 게 있나요?
How may I help you? Can you apologize to Caleb for me? Oh my gosh, MC.
죄송하지만 지령을 이해하지 못했어요.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand the command. Why hasn't anyone developed an AI that can apologize on other people's behalf? Oh my gosh, MC. She gets out of bed and after freshening up, she knocks on the door to Caleb's room. She doesn't get a response. Did he go out?
하우즈님의 출입 기록을 확인하고 있습니다.
I'll confirm Caleb's movement log for today.
현재 하우즈님은 외출하지 않았습니다.
At the moment, he hasn't gone out yet. He's still in his room? Caleb, are you there? Just as she's about to knock again, her phone suddenly buzzes. Oh. I'm home, not feeling well, so I'm gonna rest. How come? Are you sick? Oh my god. I forgot that this was the profile pic. Oh my god. If Caleb actually saw that, that would be so bad. Oh my god. Okay. It's just a fever. I'll be fine after sleeping for a bit. What's your temperature? Open the door. Let me look at you. I'm fine, don't worry. Dude, do you not know her by now? She is definitely going to shoot your door down. She turns the knob only to find out the door is locked. Caleb, you don't have to hide because of a fever. Why did you lock the door? He doesn't hear any noise coming from inside his room. Caleb, are you still mad at me? Just like when my parents fight. Someone shoots down the door? Oh my gosh. I want to apologize, but we need to talk face to face. Open the door so you can see how sincere I am. Oh my gosh, this MZ. It's then that she hears Caleb's voice.
나 화 안 났어.
I'm not mad.
사과 안 해도 돼.
You don't need to apologize. She's never heard him sound so exhausted before. It's as if he's been drained of all his strength. Concerned, she knocks on the door again. Caleb, open the door. I haven't finished reading a book. I almost forgot I left it in your room. There are rustling sounds on the other side of the door. Aww. I like this look. As soon as he opens the door, she tries to squeeze in through the gap. However, Caleb stands in the way. He pushes her out while shoving a book into her hands.
이거 가져가고
Take this
문
and
그만 두드려.
stop knocking. Dang, guys. I can already tell from like the line, the way it's written, that a very different take on his voice. But dang.
이거 가져가고 문 그만 두드려.
I like his voice way too much. Reminder, this is Kaya's voice. As she approaches him, she immediately senses the heat that's radiating from his body. However, he swiftly grabs her hand when she tries to touch his forehead. Did you get sick because you waited for me outside the cafe and got caught in the rain?
너 때문인 거 아니니까.
Not because
네
of
탓으로
you.
돌리지 마.
Don't blame
약
yourself.
먹었으니까 좀 쉬면 괜찮아질 거야.
I've taken medicine. I'll be fine. At least don't lock the door. Let me in so I can take care of you.
내가 감기 때문에 힘들어한 적 있어? 내가 알아서 할게.
Have you ever seen me have such a hard time because of a cold? I'll take care of it myself.
너도 바쁘잖아. 가서 너 할 일 해.
You're busy too, right? Hurry up and do what you need to do. Caleb. She makes another desperate attempt to push past Caleb and enter the bedroom, but the door closes right in front of her. Let's see how long you can keep up this tough guy act. She's been racking her brain since noon. She's come up with countless excuses to convince Caleb to unlock the door, but it's all in vain. Night falls in the blink of an eye. Carrying some food back home, she heads to the kitchen. She's going to cook a meal for him. For some reason, a heaviness lingers in her heart. Cold water rushes down her hand. She realizes that this experience is somewhat familiar to her. Caleb is staying at home while she takes care of things around the house. And when she turns on the faucet, when she turned on the faucet, his hand would usually reach out and pull her away from the table. Holding a tray with a bowl of porridge, she makes her way to Caleb's room. Unsurprisingly, the door is still locked. Standing before the door, she gently knocks on it. Caleb, I made you some food. No noise comes from the other side of the door. I got scratched by a stray cat when I was outside earlier. It hurts. Can you open the door and help me check it?
전에는 길고양이들이 너 좋다고 반겨줬다면서.
But you always say that stray cats always welcome you with open paws.
다음에는 거짓말 하기 전에 네가 무슨 말을 했었는지 참고해봐.
The next time you lie, check with the lies that you've told or the things that you've said before. Using a lot more force, she knocks on the door again and again. If I had a fever and locked myself in my room, you would have already kicked the door down. Why can't I do the same thing to you? Caleb, you're the epitome of double standards in Skyhaven. I will see you today. I'll just pick the lock if you keep the door shut.
참고로 누군가에게 요청할 때는 부드러운 말투로 말하는 것이 좋습니다.
When you're asking for help, you should use a gentle tone. The heavy door quietly stands before her. It's as if it will never open. Caleb, what are you afraid of? No response. Sighing, she puts down the tray. In the dark corridor, she crouches down and places her hand on the door between them. In the silence, a soft click reaches her ears. She quickly stands up and turns the doorknob. The door opens. Caleb lies down on the bed. He speaks in a hoarse and resigned manner.
괜찮다고 했잖아.
Said I'm fine, didn't I?
거짓말하지 않았어.
I wasn't lying. But you kept yourself locked inside. I'm worried about you. A chuckle tinged in self-mockery escapes him.
이런 꼴을 보였으니 이제 너 앞에서 영웅 노릇은 못하겠네.
If I don't let you see me, then I won't be able to keep up the tough guy act. Idiot, do you really have the energy to joke when you sound like that? She sits down on the edge of the bed. Caleb turns over, but he's facing away from her. She reaches out and touches his forehead. You're still hot. Yeah, he is. I mean, what? If only you hadn't picked me up last night.
너 때문이 아니라고 했잖아.
I already said it has nothing to do with... It wasn't because of you.
제대로 쉴 틈이 없었어.
I didn't rest properly. That's why I got sick. She can't help but touch his cheek. First things first, eat this porridge. I also have meds for your fever. Where's the thermometer? Let's check your temperature.
네가 나한테 이래라 저래라 하는 게 처음은 아니지만 적어도 지금은 시키는 대로 하고 싶지 않아. 네가 나한테 이래라 저래라 하는 게 처음은 아니지만
It's not the first
적어도
time
지금은 시키는 대로 하고 싶지 않아.
having you boss me around, but I don't really want to play along right now. She takes his temperature. 39.2 degrees Celsius. You still have a fever. Right now, you have no choice but to.
아침보다는 나아졌어. 진짜야. 거짓말하면 바보.
I'm better. I'm better than this morning. Wait, did he call her stupid?
아침보다는 나아졌어.
It's
진짜야.
gotten better than this morning.
거짓말하면 바보.
If this is a lie, I would be an idiot. You are an idiot.
어,
I'm just gonna assume that's what she
내가-
said.
언제 너한테 거짓말했다고 그래?
When have I ever lied to you? His voice is deeper, and for a moment she doesn't know how to respond. Instead of saying something, she moves the pillow to let him sort of sit up in bed. Holding the bowl, she stirs the porridge that's still hot.
생각 안 나지?
You can't think of anything, right? Because there's a lot I could say, and by the time I'm done, the porridge would have gone cold.
천원시에서 대학교 다닐 때 너한테 매주 전화하겠다고 한 약속도 지켰잖아?
When I went to Skyhaven for college, I even kept the promise to call you every week, didn't I? With her head lowered, she continues stirring.
어렸을 때
We were
네가
young.
먹고 싶은 거나 갖고 싶은 게 있으면 내가 바로 가져다 줬고
If there was anything that you
Okay.
wanted to eat or have, I always got it for you, right? Enough with the small talk. Caleb, you said you'd never hurt me.
설마
Oh,
내가 했던 행동들이 너에게 상처 주는 행동이었어?
did I do anything to hurt you? Your inability to believe I can protect myself hurts me. Also, locking yourself in your room and not letting me see you when you're sick is hurting yourself, which indirectly hurts me. Oh, MC's cute. Why aren't you saying anything? If you think I'm wrong, you're free to correct me. He's still silent like a fragile snail as it retreats into its protective shell. She holds out the bowl of porridge for him. Eat. If you don't finish it by today, I'll bug you again tomorrow.
아픈 사람 돌보는 게 취미야?
Is it your hobby to pick on sick people? He points at the bowl.
그렇죠.
Give it to me. Caleb finishes the porridge and takes his medicine. She remains by his side and watches over him until the moon rises. Drowsiness washes over her. Struggling to stay awake, she props up her chin on her hand.
졸려?
Sleepy? A little. I'll return to my room once your fever's gone down.
여기서 좀 자.
You can rest here a bit. Or sleep here a bit. She stops rubbing her eyes once he says that. With her eyes half closed, she sees he's making space for her on the bed. Scoot over some more.
이불 더 줘?
Do you want the blanket too? Wrapping the blanket around her, she drapes over her arm over Caleb to ensure he's still covered. I want more of the pillow too.
내가 아플 때도 귀찮게 하네. 그냥 나 베고 누워.
Even when I'm sick, you're bossing. You're demanding more from me. Use my arm as a pillow. She rests her head on his right arm while Caleb leans against the headboard. He gazes down at her.
마지막으로 널 이렇게 본 게 언제인지 모르겠네.
I don't remember when the last time I looked down at you like this was. How come I don't remember?
넌 잠들었잖아.
Because you were sleeping.
자면서 침까지 흘리는데 너무 신기하더라.
You were
꿈에
drooling
나오는
even when
맛있는
you sleep, you
음식이
know.
나왔길래 그랬을까?
Wait, hang on.
자면서 침까지 흘리는데
You were even
너무
dreaming
신기하더라.
or drooling in your
꿈에
sleep. It
얼마나
was
맛있는
amazing.
음식이 나왔길래 그랬을까?
Was it because you were dreaming about tasty food? Caleb, I think you'll look super handsome when you're quiet. Why don't you try shutting up for once?
그래.
All right. Finally, a faint smile appears on his face. He smooths out her hair as his gaze finds its way back to her. Feeling slightly awkward, she looks away from his face. Instead, she focuses on his slender neck until she sees a silver chain. The necklace she gave him securely hangs from his neck and touches his chest. Before her lies Caleb, the person she can't be any more familiar with, yet sometimes he still feels like a stranger.
나 할 말 있어.
I have something to tell you. She avoids his gaze as if caught red-handed. I'm listening.
우리 화해하자.
Let's make up. What do you mean?
우리 어젯밤에 싸웠잖아.
We fought last night,
기억 안
didn't
나?
we? Did you... you don't remember? I didn't, but...
옛날처럼 매번 싸우고 금방 화해했던 것처럼 말이야.
Then I'm saying that we should make up the way that we used to when we were young. Or, like, back in the day. You still haven't told me why you refused to let me in and why you changed your mind. You're scared, right? You're afraid I'll see your weakness. Cutscene? Cutscene!
내 약점 보고 싶다며.
You want to see my weakness?
이제 봤지?
You're looking at it right now. Or sorry, you've seen it right now. So you have a fever when your ears are red?
그렇다고 하자.
Let's go with that. Sad. Sad music. I think your fever's gone down.
또 재려고?
Are you checking again?
네가 아팠을 때 내가 그랬던 것처럼.
You're copying what I used to do when you were sick? Did she just kiss him? No. She pressed their foreheads together. Okay. Took me a moment. That's how she checks his temperature. Caleb, what can I do to make you feel better?
옛날에 네가 아플 땐
When you were sick in
혼자
the
있기
past,
싫다고 나한테 노래 불러달라고 했잖아.
you said that you
막상
hated being
불러주면
alone.
못 부른다고 입을 막았고.
So you asked me to sing. Then you'd complain that I sucked and told me to stop. Please. Then I'll sing for you. Is that okay? Requires access to a microphone. I don't know, man. I don't even know what we would sing to him. Only inappropriate songs are coming to mind. Was it bad?
아니, 좋아.
No, I liked it. Oh, or oh no, it was good. What is this? He looks very pretty here and very vulnerable. Caleb, you're still messing around. You're not letting me see your weakness.
가지 마.
Don't go. Oh! I've never kept anything from you.
약점이 없어야.
I don't have any
네가 편히
weaknesses.
기댈 수 있을 테니까.
Because then you'll feel safe relying on me. Yeah, I see what they mean. He hides his weakness because he doesn't want her to stop relying on him. But I don't want to stand behind you. I want to stand by your side. What a good line! Go MC. I am enjoying MC in this card.
느껴져.
Do you feel it?
이게 내 약점이야.
This is my weakness. Ooh, some vulnerability.
여기에 있어.
It's here.
아주 오래전부터 여기에 있었어.
Been here for a long time. Oh. So he finally showed his weakness in order to have her stay beside him because that's what he really needs right now. That is very sweet. I like it. Time slips away unnoticed. Only when moonlight casts a soft glow on the wall above the bed does Caleb break the silence.
우리 이제 화해한 거지?
We've made up now, right? Caleb, I think I understand how you felt when you picked me up last night. Can you forgive me?
당연하지.
Of course.
그냥 잠깐 열이 나는 줄 알았거든. 금방 괜찮아질 줄 알았는데.
I think it was just a fever. So I'll be fine soon.
내가 널 영원히 지켜줄 수 없다고 생각할까 봐 두려웠어.
I was afraid that if you saw me at
가까이
my
와봐.
weakest, you wouldn't have confidence in me to take care of you or protect you. Come a little closer. She moves towards him and smooths out the wrinkles on his clothes. Arguing at dawn and making up before nighttime, Caleb and she don't hold grudges overnight.
너도 나를 너무 쉽게 용서해주지 마.
You shouldn't forgive me so easily.
안 그러면 내가 또 시도해 볼 수 있으니까.
If you do, I will want to keep testing your limits. Caleb, we were doing great. Why do you gotta say weird things? Suddenly, the arms around her tighten their grip. She almost wants to free herself. Yet, as soon as he senses this, he holds her even tighter. He refuses to let her go. Caleb. A lot of people say the knife that hurts the most isn't wielded by your enemies. It's the people closest to you that have it. We're the closest people to each other. We'd never hurt each other.
내가 널 다치게 할까 봐 두려워.
Are you afraid that I'll hurt you? Do you think you can hurt me like this?
아, 그건 그래.
Ah, that's
겨우
right.
감기로 알아누웠으니까.
It was... Just a cold that knocked me off my feet or something like that.
갑자기 생각난 건데.
Suddenly I
넌
remember,
어릴 때 감기 걸리면
whenever you got sick as a
이때다
kid,
하고 나한테 소원 들어달라고 했잖아.
you'd ask me to fulfill one of your requests. She cups his cheek to offer him solace. While Caleb's an adult now, I can also do that.
그래?
Oh, is that so? Caleb holds her hand that's pressed against his cheek. The warmth from his palm flows through her. He thinks for a moment before speaking slowly.
난 네가 여기 남았으면 좋겠어.
Then I want you to stay here.
나랑 100년 동안 같이 있어줘.
Stay with me for the next 100 years. Oh my god. She looks up at him only to see his even breaths appear restrained. To see even his breaths appear restrained. Right here?
어디든 상관없어.
Doesn't matter where.
인천시도 좋고.
Incheon is
청주시도 좋아.
fine.
내
Daihaven
곁에만
is fine.
있어준다면.
As long as you're with me. But I might not live 100 years.
나보고 건강하게 오래 살 것 같다며. 내가 오래 살면 너도 오래 살 수 있겠지.
But you always say that you're in great shape. If I am, then sorry. If you are, then so am I. Something like that. But we're not the same person.
아니지.
No.
왜 말이 없어? 너무
Why aren't you
무리한
saying
말이야?
anything? Is my request too much? Caleb, 100 years is too long. I can't promise you that. Not yet. If a person makes a promise and then breaks it, well, that's the cruelest thing anyone can do.
당장 대답하지 않아도 괜찮아.
You don't have to give me an answer right now.
네가 바라는 대로 해줄게.
But
내 뒤가
sorry.
내 뒤가 아니라 내 옆. 당장 대답하지 않아도 괜찮아.
Okay.
그래도
Even so,
네가 바라는 대로 해줄게.
I will do what you want.
아니라 내 옆에 있게 해줄게.
Oh. I won't make you stand behind me. I'll make it so that you can stand beside me. That's sweet. I'm glad it ended on that note and not one of the creepier ones. I'll never stop clowning on him. I do it out of love though. I like him a lot. I do like his character a lot. And yeah, I think I like him because he also has control issues. What does that say about me? Okay, anyway, that was good. That was a good card.